Welcome back. Start of the second quarter, and Lady Toppers inbound. It's into Somers. Somers with the ball. Passes over Hickman. Hickman gets over Long. Long over to Somers. She'll take a three and hits it. Money.
She hit the three on the last possession, or not last possession, but that one possession that there was a moving screen. She hit that three, and she hits that one, but that one actually counts.
Yeah, deflection and a 10-second call. Turnover. Great defense there to not allow the Lady Blazers to get across half court.
Great hustle, great help.
Inbounded to Somers. 7:30 left to go. Lady Toppers by 4. Somers passes over Long. She'll drive with the right. Kicks it to Adams, and that pass is on the ground. Stolen away by Wilson. And collected and brought up by Walters. Walters looking around. Passing over to Flores. Flores with the ball. Dribbling, passes over. That's to Dietz. Dietz over. Walters takes a three. That one's in and out. Almost went in. Rebound controlled by Flores. She'll come out of there with it. Heaton defending. Puts up a shot. She'll be fouled.
Heaton thought she had all ball. She kind of came from behind and just put her hand on top of the ball, but they're going to get her with the foul.
Andrea Flores at the line to shoot 2. She's been a key part of this, Daniel Boone. They came out, started slow, but she's led this comeback. First free throw was good from Flores.
Yeah, the first quarter was just 2 runs. The Toppers went on 10-0 run, and then Boone went on a 9-0 run.
Flores, both free throws at the line good. Hickman with the ball, passes over Long. Long passes over Somers. Somers drives with the left. Drives in. Pass over Hickman, and she'll be fouled. It'll go against Addison Dietz. That's her second, team's first for Addison Dietz. Hickman to inbound, 6:34 left to go here in the second quarter. Somers with the ball. She'll drive with the right, crosses over, passes out Heaton. Heaton over to Long. Long drive, stops, looking, passes out Heaton. And a travel called. It'll be a turnover. They wanted to. I just lost my train of thought.
They wanted to travel on Long, but they get it on Heaton, who got some happy feet on the pump fake.
Yeah. Oh, and a pass stolen away by Hickman. But she loses the ball. It goes between the legs of a Lady Blazer. Heaton gets it and doesn't get the 3 to go. Gabby Long, that's a foul on her. Second personal, team second. Lady Blazers to inbound. They inbound to Walters. Walters passes over to Stedman. Back over Walters. Passing up, gets to Seymour. Flores with the ball. Driving left, turns around. In the corner, she'll drive. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Adams. Adams gets it over Somers. Somers brings it up. Passes up to Hickman. Hickman with the ball. Passes Somers. Somers dribbles. Sets something up. She'll drive. Stops. Takes a 3 on the way. Off back iron. It's out. It'll be out of bounds. Daniel Boone basketball.
Somers hit a couple threes early, but the other 2 that she's missed have kind of been like off the dribble threes. And they've been good looks, they've been good moves, but she just can't get those off the dribble threes to go.
Passes up Seymour. Seymour up to Stedman. Stedman back to Wilson. Wilson with the ball over to Walters. Walters back over to Wilson. Wilson back to Walters. Back over to Wilson. Dribbling the ball, looking, passes it up to Seymour. Back out Wilson. She'll take a three. And that one's online
Wow.
and good. And with that, Daniel Boone takes the lead.
That's a rainbow.
Yeah. Connor with the ball. She loses the ball. And it'll be tied up. And the arrow goes to the Lady Blazers. Walters brings it up, passes it up to Wilson. Wilson cross court. Stedman couldn't control it, but gets it. Passes over Walters. Walters over Stedman. Shot no good. Somers comes out of there with it. Pushes it up Connor. Connor takes a three on the way. It's no good.
I think it might have been blocked a little bit.
It was saved from going out of bounds by Adams. Somers with the ball now. She'll dribble top of the key. Crosses over, drives to the right. Stops, passes over, and it's stolen away by Wilson. Wilson leads the fast break. Layup, it's no good. Rebound controlled, and there'll be a foul called underneath. It'll go against Connor. Her first, team third. Inbounded to Walters.
Oh.
Three no good. Rebound Littleton. And she gets the ball stolen. It's on the floor for it. Passes it up. Daniel Boone comes out there with it. Passed up and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay Boone basketball.
Great hustle by Adams. Had a 2-on-1 under the basket. Boone tries to make the extra pass and Adams gets there just in time to knock it away.
3:47 left to go. Daniel Boone up by one. They started down 10 in this game. Good comeback from Boone. Flores' three on the way, no good. Adams with the rebound. She got hit, knocked down, but she gets it, floats it up. Connor, layup on the lip, and a foul will go against the Lady Blazers.
Kind of when you get to that part, she kind of just kept on running into the layup, and she threw it a little bit strong. So I think you would rather get to that point and get into a jump stop and go off 2 feet instead of just one and take the contact.
Connor, first free throw is no good. Second free throw is no good. Yeah, we got a lane violation. I was confused.
Yeah,
A lane
blew it
violation.
halfway through the shot. Didn't go in anyways.
Yeah, so, all right. Boone with the basketball. Passes up to Flores. Flores spins, puts up a shot. She'll be fouled. Foul on the shot. So she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Boone's starting to break the press here in the second quarter, and they've also broken into the lead.
First free throw on the way, good. That foul was on Audrey Adams, her first, team's fourth. One foul away from the bonus here. Still a good amount of time left to go here in this first half. 3:22 left to go here in the first half. Flores at the line. Her second free throw is good. That extends Boone's lead to 3. Littleton brings up the ball for the Lady Toppers. Dribbles, floats it up Mayo to Stevens. Stevens over in the corner to Hickman. Drives to the right. Almost lost the ball, gets it, floats up a shot. That one's no good. Gets her own rebound and puts it up and in.
She got into the paint and then just split her defender somehow to put up the first shot. And since she split those defenders, she was in perfect position for offensive rebound.
Ball is batted out of bounds. It'll be Boone ball. It got kind of close to coming.
Yeah.
I thought I was ready if it was going to come. I was ready for the moment, but it didn't come. Walters with the ball, passes over Stedman. Stedman looking around, passes Flores. There's a offensive foul going against Boone.
I think they called it on Newton under the basket. I guess she might have been fighting for positioning or something. I couldn't really tell. The ref was right in front of me.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I was paying attention to the ball. You know, doing play-by-play, pay attention to the ball. Somers brings the ball up for the Lady Toppers. 2:30 left to go. Lady Blazers by 1. Ball bounce pass went off the foot of a Lady Blazer, so Science Hill keep the ball. Hickman to inbound. Inbounds it to Somers. Somers passes over Hickman. Bounces it over to Somers. Somers over to Connor. Connor in the corner. Her pass intended for Somers. Batted out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Toppers. Long in for Connor on for the substitution. Hickman to inbound. Gets it in Somers. 2:20 left. Science Hill down by 1 here in the second quarter. Passes it out. Hickman, she'll drive and puts up a shot, and it's blocked.
I think she might have tripped, too.
Yeah. Passes up for Flores. Everybody on the ground collected by Stevens for the Lady Toppers. She brings it up. 2 minutes left to go. Passes over Somers. Somers to Long. Long tried to penetrate, couldn't. Good stop, spins around. Looking, passes out Hickman. Hickman to Somers. Somers passes over Stevens. Stevens with the ball, passes over Hickman. She'll drive with the left, puts up a shot, no good. Almost rebounded by Mayo, but there's a foul underneath. Goes against Sharuma Mayo. Her first team fifth. So that'll result in Boone going to the line. And probably the person that you do not want to go to the line if you're Science Hill, it's on Andrea Flores.
And interesting here, Long just came in for Connor, and Connor is already back at the scorer's table.
First free throw is good,
and
from Flores.
She comes in for Long. Maybe she just needed a break.
Yeah, just a little bit. Second free throw on the way is good. Extends Boone's lead back to 3. 1:35 left to go. Passes up Hickman. Hickman over to Somers. Somers driving, kicks it out. Stevens. Stevens drives to the left, loses the ball. It's collected by Walters. Walters floats it up for Flores. Flores puts a layup, gets it to go. Somers brings it up. Passes up Connor. Connor back to Somers. Somers to Connor. Connor to Stevens. Stevens crosses over, passes Hickman. She'll drive. Stops, puts up a shot. No good. Rare miss in the paint. Rebounded by Flores. 1 minute left to go. Boone by 5. Flores with the ball. Passes it over. In the corner. 3 on the way. That's no good from Stedman. Somers with the ball. She loses it. It's on the ground. Recovered by Connor. Gets it over Hickman. Stevens in the corner. She'll take a 3. That's good.
One of the better shooters on the team. She's going to have to have a good night with Kaylee Oler out.
Absolutely. Flores almost had the pass intended for her stolen away, but passes it out. Walters a 3 on the way. That one's no good. Rebounded, and it's a tie-up. It'll go to the Lady Toppers. 25.5 seconds left to go here in the first half. So far, you know, it's kind of a back and forth first half so far. Very interesting game.
Yeah, the first quarter were 2 runs, but the second quarter has been more just back and forth. Bunch of lead changes.
Somers drive. Bounce it. Tries to get a bounce pass to Connor, and it goes through her hands out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Lady Blazers ball.
That was a good thought there. She drove in, and the defender tried to help out of the corner, and Connor tried to cut out of the corner and just couldn't handle the pass.
Seymour the ball over to Flores. Flores, the ground, she'll float up a 3. That's no good, but we'll get a foul on the three-point shot. So to the line with 2.6 seconds left, Andrea Flores for 3 free throws.
She was kind of in a rough spot there, just wanted to get the shot off and was fading away, and I'm not sure if she fell because of that or it was actually a foul. Some fans didn't like it, but
Yeah.
they get Somers on the foul.
Flores missed her first free throw and made her second, a rare miss so far tonight.
We
Third free throw at the line, and that's good.
we don't have live stats, but I mean, Flores, I feel like, has scored most of the 22 points for the Lady Blazers here in the first half.
Mayo to inbound, got to get something quick with 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. Somers dribbles, floats up a shot. No, almost went in. That's the end of the first half. The score at the end of the first half is Lady Blazers 22, Lady Toppers 18. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Lady Blazers with the ball here to start. Over in the corner, 3 on the way, no good from Wilson. Rebounded by Heaton. Heaton with the ball, passes over Long. Long at the 3-point line, over top of the key, Heaton. Passes, gets it over, Heaton over. Hickman to Long, Long will drive, goes all the way up, layup no good, rebound Adams. Her shot no good. Battle for it, and Flores comes out of there with it. Brings it up the floor, crosses over. Driving in at the foul line, gets it over. Now to Wilson. Her pass is deflected by Long. Long leads the fast break, layup, gets it to go. Wilson with the ball, passes over Flores. Flores passes over to Wilson, that ball's on the ground. Up to Long, Lady Toppers with it, over to Heaton. Heaton to Somers. Somers floats it in the corner, Hickman, her 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Adams, gets it over in the other corner, Somers, no good. Rebounded by Walters. She brings the ball up for the Lady Blazers.
Catch and shoot 3 for Somers. I thought she was going to have it.
3-pointer no good from Dietz. And a battle for it on the ground. And a tie up. It'll go to the Lady Toppers. Inbounded to Somers. Somers brings it up for the Lady Toppers. In the corner, Heaton down low. Passes Adams. She passes back. Top of the key at Somers. Somers over to Long. And there's a foul called. It'll go against the Lady Blazers. It'll go against Lily Walters. Heaton to inbound. Bounces over to Somers. She'll drive at the free throw line. Gets back. Gets it over Heaton. Heaton drives with her left. Stopped. Hickman with the ball. Her shot is up and in, and that ties our game at 22-all.
She's a little bit old school in the fact that she, like, when she gets in the middle of the lane right there, she always hits the backboard on her floater.
Yeah. Walters for the Lady Blazers. Her 3 no good. 3 on the way from Dietz. That's no good.
Intentional
Yeah,
foul.
intentional foul, yeah. Goes against. Ashlyn Hickman called for the intentional foul. That'll send Ashlyn Seymour to the line. Or they'll, I was about to say, Andrea Flores to the line.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. First free throw's good. Second free throw, that one is no good. Lady Blazers with the ball. Into inbound. Inbounded in the corner. It's over to Seymour, over to Flores. Flores with the ball. Looking. Passes over. In the corner. 3 on the way. No good from Walters. But Boone gets the ball back. Over to Wilson. Walters over back to Wilson. Inside, no. And the pass out of bounds. Batted away by the Lady Hilltoppers. It'll stay with the Lady Blazers. Gets it in to Walters, and a 3-pointer on the way, no good from Flores, rebounded by Long. Long pushes the ball up the court, passes over Somers. Somers just inside the 3-point line, shot no good. Ball on the ground, and it's collected by Somers. Somers has it stolen away by Flores. Flores leading the fast break, lays it up, and oh my, a big collision. And into the wall go Flores and Long especially That was a big foul. Long, slow to get up.
Man, they kind of bounced off each other and they hit the wall before they hit the ground.
Yeah.
There is padding on the wall, but I mean, it's better that side than the other side. The other side, they would have landed on the bleachers. So,
Yeah.
oh, what do they call?
I'm not sure. I didn't see the call. But Flores at the line all by herself. First free throw's good.
It must have been something more than just a common foul.
Yeah. Something. Her second free throw's good.
I mean, it was a hard foul, but I feel like Long was going for the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it sounded worse because they hit the
Yeah.
cheerleaders' letters over there.
Aldrin was arguing with the official.
Yeah. Lady Blazers to inbound, gets it in Flores. Flores at the top of the key, passes over. Wilson back over Flores. Flores passes over, and in the corner it's Wilson. Her three, no good. And there's a Lady Blazer on the ground. She gets back up. Walters with the ball, floats it over Wilson. Flores top of the key. She'll drive in, floats up a shot, and banks it in. She has been the best player on the floor tonight.
Oh.
Absolutely. And a three, no good. Out of bounds.
Yeah, Stevens just kind of not necessarily in transition because they hit the bucket, but just caught it on the wing for a wide open three. She thought it was going in. She was running back down the floor. I thought it was going in too, but just rolls out.
Yep. Lady Toppers to inbound, gets it in Stevens. Oh. Yeah. Stevens top of the key. Passes over Hickman. Drives over, crosses over. She'll drive in, loses the ball. It'll stay with the Lady Toppers. She was driving into the basket and lost the ball, and it goes off of a Lady Blazer. Timeout is called. We will take it with them. 4:14 left to go here in the third. Science Hill down by 5. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. 4:14 left to go here. Science Hill down by 5 and Science Hill to inbound. Somers inbounds it to Hickman. She drives, kicks it out. Connor, free throw line jumper on the way. That's no good, but she gets her own rebound and tries to bounce it to Stevens, but it's a turnover collected by Flores.
Who would have thought Flores?
Yeah, really. Flores with the ball, passes over. It's over to Stedman. Stedman in a corner three. Newton no good. Rebounded and controlled by Somers. Somers passes over Stevens. She'll drive, kicks it in the corner. Hickman a three on the way. That's no good. Just can't get the shots to fall. But Lady Toppers pulled down by Walters. And Flores brings it up. 3:30 left to go. In the corner. Three on the way. That one's no good. She's had that shot a lot at Stedman. It's out of bounds. It'll go to the Lady Hilltoppers. Stedman has had several opportunities from that corner, hasn't been able to hit, but Science Hill's not been able to take advantage of anything. We can't hit our shots either right now.
Yeah. The Blazers kind of in a zone and trying to shoot them out. We're getting good looks. We're just not hitting.
And there's a three-pointer on Wayne. She hits that. Yeah. Chloe Somers gets a three-pointer to go.
Use the announcer jinx to our advantage that time.
Yeah. And a pass shot. It's out of bounds. That was a rocket. And it's off of Mayo, I believe. Lady Blazers ball. And they'll inbound it. Walters over to Dietz. Dietz floats up a shot, no good from the free throw line. The foul goes against the Lady Blazers. It'll be Lady Toppers ball.
Call it on Seymour. I didn't see much there. I thought she just got the rebound. But, I mean, sometimes you do got to do a little extra something to get the offensive rebound. So
Somers brings the ball up for the Lady Hilltoppers. 2:39 left to go. Science Hill down 2 here in the third quarter. Somers gives it to Stevens. She'll stop, passes. Hickman drives, puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Daniel Boone.
that looked like her signature that time, but she didn't throw it off the glass.
And a deep three here. No good from Flores. Rebounded by Stevens.
Oh.
And she gets knocked down, and a foul will go. It'll go against Addison Dietz, her third, team's third. So maybe a little bit of foul trouble, and with that, she'll go to the bench. Somers brings it up. Directing the offense.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Foster defender gives it to Hickman, and she'll be fouled on her shot, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. She has the opportunity here to tie the game.
Somers she's been a little bit shifty today. The defense having a hard time guarding her. I almost thought she could have just pulled up after that crossover, but she tried that a couple times earlier and couldn't get it to go. So
Hickman's first free throw is good from the line, and that brings Science Hill within 1. Second free throw at the line rattles out from Hickman, so Boone keeps the lead. Flores brings it up, passes it in the corner. That's Walters. Walters over into the corner, right wing, in and out, three-pointer from Wilson, and it's a foul. And a little commotion under the basket. Something happened with the ball. The foul goes against Ashlyn Newton. Something happened. Something happened with the basketball, and I'm not sure what happened.
They didn't.
At the line is Ashlyn Hickman.
I got confused. I thought you said the foul was on Ashlyn Hickman. It was on Ashlyn Newton.
Yeah. First free throw's good, and that ties our game at 27 all. 1:47 left to go here in the third quarter. Hickman at the line. Her second free throw is good, and with that, Science Hill regains the lead for the first time in a while. Inbound to Wilson.
Maybe since first half.
Yeah. Wilson with the ball. Passes over in the right wing. It's Flores. She gets stopped, dribbles down, passes Seymour. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Mayo. Mayo gets it up. And intentional foul called.
It's getting a little bit chippy.
Yeah.
That one's on Ashlyn Seymour.
A lot of Ashlyns here in the game.
Yeah, I think she's just running down the court by Hickman, and I guess just got tangled up. Again, it was it was all the way down on the other side of the court from where they were bringing the ball up. So again, didn't see what happened.
Hickman at the line. Her first free throw was good. Second free throw on the way, and that one's good. Extends Science Hill's lead to 3. Science Hill keep possession here. Mayo to inbound. Gets it in, almost stepped over the line. Passes in Somers. Somers over to Hickman. Somers with the ball now. Somers driving to her right. Passes over Stevens. Stevens to Connor. Top of the key over to Hickman. Hickman to Somers. Somers drives. Tried to get it down low to Mayo. It's stolen away by Flores. Leading the fast break. She'll be fouled, and she'll count the basket, gets it to go, and she'll go to the line for a chance at an and one. Who else?
Like,
Trey Flores.
I feel like every time somebody scores for the Blazers is Flores.
Yeah. Her free throw is no good, but the Lady Blazers get the ball. You know, in this game, if something happens, it's either an Ashland or Flores. Flores with the ball. 45 seconds left to go. Science Hill up by 1. This has been a really good and competitive game so far. Floats it over to Stedman. Stedman looking around, passes over Flores. 30 seconds left. Flores, double key passes inside. Good pass. And a foul call. It'll go. Goes against Ashland Hickman. There's another Ashland involved.
They thought it was on the shot. They call it on the floor.
Yeah,
so
call it on
pass
the floor.
in.
Flores, inbound to Flores, top of key passes over. Walters thought about it. Fires it over. That's Stedman. Stedman floats up a shot. They'll get a foul. She'll go line shooting 2. That foul will go against Sophie Stevens.
Topper's racking up a lot of fouls here in the second half.
First free throw on the way from Stedman is good.
Not sure why. The scoreboard goes higher, but it only counts up to 5 fouls.
Yeah.
I know they have more than 5 fouls here in the third quarter.
Second free throw rattles out, and it's recovered by Connor. Oh, tries to pass it, stolen away. Flores floats up a shot and gets it to go. Gives Boone the lead. Somers brings it up. Got to go quick, pushes it up. Mayo puts up a shot. She gets it to go, and that ties our game at the end of the third quarter.
Wow. I mean, 2 buckets in the last 10 seconds of the third quarter. That just summarizes how it's been back and forth all game, really, since the second quarter.
Yeah, exciting game here at the end of 3, all tied up at 32 apiece. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Start of the fourth quarter, and it's inbounded to Flores for the Lady Blazers. Looking, she'll just take a 3, and that's offline. Rebound by Wilson for the Lady Blazers. Gets it over Flores. Flores still with the ball. Bounces over. That's Walters with the ball. Over to Flores at the 3-point line.
Yep.
Double dribble and gets it over.
Yeah, she's kind of sliding. She thought she was going to get open enough to get up the shot, but she brings her hand up, second thinks it, and she touched the ball.
Somers in the corner, left wing, it's Heaton. It'll go out of bounds. It'll remain with the Lady Toppers. Somers to inbound. Floats it up. Gathered by Long. Passes over Heaton. Heaton, right wing. Somers, a 3, no good. Rebound controlled. Somers tries to pass it, deflected. She gets it back, and that shot blocked, but a foul called. Adams goes to the line and she'll shoot two.
They call it on Walters. I thought she blocked it with both hands, but call a foul.
Yep, I did too. I was questioning that, but we'll take it. Adams at the line. Her first free throw is good. That gives Science Hill the lead. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Boone. Seymour brings it up. Passes in the corner. That's Wilson. Wilson over at the three-point line. That's out to Walters. Three-pointer on the way, no good from Dietz. Pulled down, covered by Stevens. Somers pushes it up Heaton. Heaton in the corner to Long. Long driving, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound collected and down they go under the basket.
I mean,
foul called, it'll go against Ashlyn Seymour.
I mean, Seymour got the rebound, and then Long kind of just tried to rip it out of her hands, and they both went down.
Yeah. Long to inbound. Gets it in, top of the key. Somers underneath, passes it to Adams. Adams to Hickman. Hickman back to Somers. 6:30 left to go. Science Hill up by 1 here in the game. Passes over Long. Long bounces it Hickman at the all behind the three-point line. Passes over, floats it at the free throw line to Heaton. Her pass intended for Long in the corner. It's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Toppers. Lady Toppers to inbound. Gets it in Heaton. Heaton over in the right wing gets Hickman. Hickman back to Heaton to Somers. Somers passes over Long. Long down low. Passes over Hickman, top of the key. Driving. Turning around, looking. Passes corner. Down low to Adams. Adams Long in the corner. She'll take a three. Way off. And a foul. Foul goes against Chloe Somers.
Yeah, Seymour got the rebound, and Somers kind of just rammed into her from behind. It was an easy call.
Yeah. It'll be Boone ball. They're down by 1 here. 5:45 left to go. Passes up to Seymour. Seymour with the ball. Good defense. Passes it, bounces it to Flores. Flores at the three-point line.
Had Dietz open for a three for a while. I don't know where Gabby Long was, but she comes running out to her.
Flores takes a three, and that one's good. Timeout is called. We'll take it with him. Lady Toppers down by 2. 5:24 left to go in the game. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Toppers Sports Network. Welcome back from out of timeout. Somers with the ball. She'll bring it up for the Lady Toppers. Approaching 5 to go. Science Hill down 2 has been a close game and competitive so far throughout the entire game. Heaton passes over Somers. Somers back to Heaton at the three-point line. Passes in the left wing. That is Long back over. Out of bounce passes over Heaton. Heaton in the corner. That's Long. Long bounces it over. Heaton Gets it over Somers. She'll take a deep three. That one's offline. And a foul will go against Lady Topper. It is
on Adams.
Yeah, Adams.
Toppers need to get more. You could hear it. They were just passing it back and forth on the three-point line. And, while Somers had an open three, is a little bit deep.
Yeah, it was deep. Shot on the way is no good from Seymour. Somers comes out of there, passes it across the court, but stolen away Flores. Flores going the other way now. Driving, stopping, crosses over. She'll take a three, bumped on it, and she'll go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. She has had an outstanding game so far.
I'm not so sure she hasn't come out.
Yeah. Flores at the line. First one is good. Second one is no good.
Somers jumped in the lane. Forgot it was a three-point shot. And her and Flores,
excited.
Yeah, her and Flores have a little laugh about it.
Flores at the line. Second one no good. A rare two misses there. In the corner, Stevens with a three.
Oh!
Banks it in from the corner. She banked it in from the corner.
I don't know how she did that. It went off the bank, rattled in, but I'm interested to see if they count the three because the foul was not on the three. It was on they call it on Adams on the floor under the basket, but they're going to say it was after the three. So the three counts, but the foul is on Adams.
Boone inbound, that's crazy. Ties our game at 37. Passes it up, that's Newton. Newton floats it under the basket and out at the three-point line. Top of the key, it's Flores. Flores dribbles to her right, crosses over left. Passes down in the paint in the corner, left wing. Three no good from Dietz. And Long comes out of the way that gets through the double team, pushes it up underneath the basket. Pump. Adams gets it to go.
Kind of got grabbed. She threw up a pump fake, and the defender flew by, kind of grabbed her on the shot. Still makes it.
Boone with the ball. Three-pointer on the way. Newton, that's no good. Rebounded Long. She's got 2 rebounds. Back-to-back here. Doing good on the boards. Stevens with the ball. Passes over Long. Long still with the ball. In the corner, that's Stevens. Down low, Adams. Her shot bounces, no good. Rebounded by Boone. Walters brings it up.
Nice quick little 5-0 run for the Toppers to get back on top.
Flores with the ball. Approaching 3 minutes left to go here in the game. Signs it up by 2. Passes over in the corner. Now back to Walters. Walters free throw line. That's to Dietz. Her shot's blocked. Rebounded Long again. I guess not a rebound, but collects the ball, and there's going to be a foul. Goes against Flores.
That's rough. She kind of lost her balance as Somers picked up the ball and just fell into her. She's starting to look a little bit tired finally.
Yeah. Playing all games finally getting to her. Waiting on the inbound, Long to inbound for the Lady Toppers. We got to stop. Stoppage as of right now.
I don't know what's going on.
Something's not right. Maybe with the something wrong with the scoreboard. The score is 38-36.
I thought they just had it at 30. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but we finally got it. figured out.
It's interesting that they just changed it because nobody scored it. So
Yeah. Scienceal up by 2, 38 to 36. 2:55 left to go. Inbounded to Somers. Somers with the ball. She'll drive to the right. Kicks it out. Stevens, she'll float up a shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Wilson. Wilson over to Dietz. Dietz brings it up. Dietz passes over to Walters. Walters over to Newton. Newton, 3-point, from the elbow. As Addison Dietz shot is good.
Tommy just caught it, turned around, nobody was there. Shot the pull-up jumper.
Stevens, her three on the way is no good. Rebounded by Flores. It'll be interesting to see her stat line after this game if we can find that. She's been all over the place and playing effective. In a trap, good defense by the Toppers, but she gets it out at the three-point line near the top of the key to Walters. Walters steps back and setting something up, under 2 to play. Scienceal up 1 and a deep three. Flores, no good. Rebound Long. Long's had some good rebounds here in the fourth quarter. Somers brings it up, passes out Stevens. Stevens in the corner. Heaton, she'll drive in, floats up a shot and gets that one to go.
Good use of the pump fake. Got too hard of a closeout from the Blazers, and she just drove the baseline. And great use of the floater.
Timeout's called. Scienceal up 3, 1:46 left to go in the game. We'll be right back. This is Scienceal basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back out of timeout. 1:45 left to go, and an offensive foul call on the inbound. That will go against Lily Walters.
Just a good job by Long to get in a good defensive position, and Walters just plows her over. It's because she lowered the shoulder.
Beating inbound, gets it in. Somers, 1:40 left. Scienceal up 2. Somers driving, stops, looks, passes it over to Heaton. Heaton in the corner. Passes, swing Somers. Somers long. Long tries to drive. Can't get it to go on the right wing, and there's a blocking. It's called against Lily Walters, and the Boone fans here very unhappy with the call.
I don't blame them. It's been a physical game, all game, and that call could have gone either way.
Long goes to the free throw line. To shoot 2. Yeah, I believe, 2. First free throw is no good at the line. 1:23 left to go here in the game. Second free throw by Long. That one's good. Extends Scienceal's lead to 3. 1:20 left. Flores with the ball. She's doubled. Almost has a stone. They're looking for somebody. Timeout call. Getting kind of dangerous out there.
They had her in trouble back there.
Yeah, they did. Timeout called. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. This is Scienceal basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. Let's see if Boone is better at getting the ball up the court this time around. Flores, inbounded Flores, and a blocking foul goes called on Long.
Now they're starting to call everything.
Yeah. That's the fourth on Long.
Interesting. Flores was hitting a lot of her free throws early, but she missed 2 of the last 3, I believe.
Free throw on the way. That one's good. Flores at the line, trying to pull Boone within 1, and she does. Connects with the free throw. 1:11 left to go here in the game. Hickman to inbound. Looking around, got to get it in. Bounces in Somers. Somers with the ball, dribbles through, and a foul called.
Might have been a good foul for the Blazers because she cut through 3 people. Toppers would have had a 3-on-1.
Yeah, that sends Chloe Somers to the line because both teams now in the bonus now. First free throw's good from Somers. Extends Science Hill's lead to 2. Somers at the line. Second free throw on the way. That one is no good. And jump ball called. It'll stay with the Lady Toppers.
Wow. That is a great effort by Long to get that, to even get up in there. She got way up there. Refs kind of came together for a second. There might have been some chatter between Flores and Long, but nothing comes out of it.
Inbounded Hickman. Hickman dribbles, passes over Long. Long over to Somers. 1 minute left to go. Lady Toppers by 2. Somers crosses back over. And there'll be a foul call. It'll go against Flores.
Toppers were kind of.
It's her third.
Toppers were kind of just dribbling the ball out, and Flores was forced to do something. She about got called for a delay of game because she continued to play after the foul on her and then just left the ball on the other end.
Somers at the line to shoot 2. First one on the way. It rattles in. Extends Science Hill's lead to 3. Try to make it a 2-possession game here with this next free throw. That one's good. Extends Science Hill's lead to 4. Flores inbounding. Gets it back, Flores. 50 seconds left. Got to have something in here if you're Boone. Crosses over. Flores looking, passes over. 3 on the way. Stedman, and she drills it. And a timeout called. 3-pointer good from Boone. They pull within 1. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. The Lady Toppers to inbound. 42.5 seconds left. Gets it in Somers, and there will be a foul called. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So any foul now for either team sends them to the line here at this point. Chloe Somers again at the line here.
We might have a lot of fouls incoming.
Yeah. First free throw is good. Somers at the line. Free throw is good, and that extends Science Hill's lead. Makes it 3, 40 seconds left to go. Flores brings it up for the Lady Blazers. Floats it over to Dietz. Dietz back over. Flores looking, fires Dietz. Dietz in the corner, right wing, 3 on the way, off the top of the backboard, and it's rebounded by Heaton. Somers with the ball, dribbles, and she'll be fouled with 20.6 seconds left.
Great job on the defensive end rebounding here in this fourth quarter for the Lady Toppers. Have not given up very many second chances.
Somers at the line. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 2-possession Science Hill lead. Second free throw, that one's good. 5-point Science Hill lead. Timeout called, we'll take it with them. 20.6 seconds left. Science Hill up by 5. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. And inbounded, Flores, 15 seconds, gotta have something quick, gets it over. In the right wing, Wilson, clock is running, they gotta have something, gets it. Yeah, great defense, nothing going, ball's on the ground, recovered. Science Hill with it, Somers with the ball, and that'll be the end of the game.
Wow.
The Lady Toppers have won an incredible game.
That was a great game. The largest lead was at the beginning when the Lady Toppers started on a 10-0 run. From that point, Boone came back, scored 9. That was in the first quarter, and then it was just back and forth the whole game. Lady Toppers stuck around even after the crazy game from Andrea Flores, the junior for the Blazers. I mean, she just did a phenomenal job, and every time the Blazers scored, I felt like it was her name that was being called. And just a great effort by her, but it wasn't enough. She couldn't do it by herself to beat the Toppers, who had a great team effort, but it was in huge part to Chloe Somers down the stretch. She hit 7 of 8 free throws. And those were just big-time clutch free throws. Stretched the lead out to 5 at the end.
Yes, so that's the end of the girls' game. We'll be right back here in a few minutes for the boys' game. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back here live at Topper Nation. Just getting ready to tip off here, and we're underway. And nobody won the tip, so we're going to do it again. Ruiz and Jones for the tip, and it's won by Science Hill, and we're underway. Peterson controls it, passes over Ruiz. Ruiz, Roberts, top of the key. Passes over Ruiz in the corner. Roberts, top of the key, 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded Boone. It's Pierce with the rebound. Floats it up to Rowland. Pass almost stolen, it's out of bounds. Off of the Blazers, it'll be Topper basketball.
Good ball pressure from Young. Arnold having a hard time handling it here early.
Ruiz inbounded to Ruiz. Ruiz over to Young. Young red, top of the key. Passing over Peterson. Peterson will drive, kicks it out. Ruiz, he'll drive in the corner. It's red, a 3 on the way. That one's no good. Pulled down by Burke. Burke over to Arnold. Arnold brings it up for the Blazers. Over to the right, gets it over Pierce. Pierce Rowland with the ball. Rowland loses it out of bounds. It'll be off of him. Topper basketball.
Yeah, Boone will want this game to go a little bit differently than last time these two played. Played at Boone. It was a big Science Hill win, 86-45.
Yeah, that is a big win. Ruiz with the ball, passes over Peterson. Peterson Roberts back to Peterson. He'll take a 3. No good, and the tip out of bounds, and it will go to Boone. Rowland will inbound and gets it in Arnold. Arnold brings it up for the Blazers. Pass over Rowland. Rowland over to Pierce. That ball out of bounds. It'll go to the Toppers.
3 straight turnovers for the Blazers to start this game.
Yeah, kind of a sloppy start here. Still no score, a minute and a half into the game.
Another development, Eli Patton is not in the starting lineup tonight, and he will not play for whatever reason.
Yeah. Peterson, top of the key, passes back to Ruiz. He'll take a 3. That one's offline, and a great rebound there by Red.
And
foul called.
Usually Patton is their high hustle guy, gets the offensive rebounds, and I believe that's why Red is in there starting tonight, because he's a high motor guy. He's gonna go after every single rebound.
Peterson with the ball, and he travels. He was right there at the block, and trying to do some moves and get some position, try to get open, and he traveled.
Could have been a jump ball too. They were just good defense.
Arnold brings it up. Behind the back pass over to Jones. Jones now with the ball over to Rowland. Rowland drives on Roberts, stops, looks around, bounces it to Burke, loses it, collected by Rowland. Rowland over Arnold, he'll take a 3, and they'll hit that one, and that's their first points of the game.
Topper's kind of forcing their 3s here early in the offense.
Ruiz, top of the key to Young. Young over to Red. Red Roberts. And his pass intended for Ruiz, stolen away. Ball lost. And a whistle somewhere. I didn't see the call.
They called a travel.
Oh, okay.
He was kind of bobbling the ball all the way down the floor, and never really got control of it or his feet.
Yeah. Ruiz brings it up. I saw the whistle. I couldn't find the ref. Over to Red, top of the key. Over to Ruiz. Ruiz with the ball. Passes Young, top of the key. Back over left side to Ruiz. Ruiz looking. His ball stolen away from him. Collected by Pierce. Pierce over to Rowland. Rowland dribbles around. Red defending. Passes over. 3. Pierce on the way, and that's good. 2 threes.
Kind of got
here for Boone.
kind of got like turned around in midair on that three, but still hit it. That was interesting.
Young over Peterson. Peterson Ruiz, he'll take a three. That one's offline. Normally the Tuppers have hit one by now. No good on the three either from Peterson. And Pierce comes down with the ball. 6-0 early here. Blazers up. Pierce driving. Passes out Arnold. Arnold at the three-point line. Near the top of the key. Arnold slows it down. Trying to get something going here. 4 to play here in the first quarter. He'll drive, goes all the way and gets the layup to go. 8-0.
Not even really a play there. He kind of just drove right by the defender, and big 8-0 start for Boone here in the first 4 minutes of the game. Toppers still have yet to score. And see, you always worry about this a little bit because the Toppers, they went 2 DB, Dobbins Bennett, and they beat them by more than 20. I can't remember the exact score. And then came back here a couple weeks ago, and it was a very close game. Came down to the wire, and as I mentioned earlier, Toppers beat Boone by 41 last meeting.
Yeah.
So Boone has really come out with some energy. Energy. Yeah, I couldn't find the word.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
And
you know, this is kind of similar to the start of the last game. You know, the Lady Tuppers jumped out 10-0 lead, and
yeah,
kind of opposite here.
Maybe the Toppers can get in the scoring column on this possession.
Yeah, Ruiz brings it up for the Toppers. Passes inside in the paint to Young, out in the corner. O'Daniel, his three on the way, no good. And it's tipped and controlled by Jones. Jones over. Three-pointer Pierce on the way out. It looked like it might have got deflected, and a foul underneath the basket goes. It'll go against the Toppers. Let's see who they call it on. Goes against Ty Young, his first, team's first.
Another big reason they haven't scored yet is they're 0 for 6 from 3. 3 of them were open shots, but 3 of them were not the best.
Inbounds passing is deflected out off of Ty Young, so it'll stay with the Trailblazers. Pierce to inbound, and he'll get it in. Rowland takes a three, no good. Rebound controlled by Peterson. Peterson brings it up. Science's got to get something going here, still yet to score. Peterson bounces it down low, intended for Fain. It's out of bounds off of Arnold. It'll stay with the Toppers. Young to inbound. Bounces it down low to Fain. Fain spins, turns, lays up, no good, rebounded. And he steals it away from Jones. And he'll be fouled.
Good hustle. He put it up. Jones kind of came down with the rebound, but he just took it right from him and went right back up with it. And you can see the bench applauding his effort after that.
Fain at the line, trying to score the first points for Science Hill. First free throw's good, and with that, Science Hill now on the board. And he misses the second one. So far only 1 point scored by Science Hill. Kind of rare. This team, they do like to score. They score quite a lot, usually. Not true for tonight so far. Layup no good from Burke. Rebounded. Peterson brings it up. Floats it to O'Daniel. O'Daniel, Fain driving in. Puts up a shot. Layup good. Tough layup, but he gets it to go.
Great job by Fain coming off the bench and getting involved, scoring early. A
drive. Pierce kind of threw the ball up. Stolen by Fain. Gets up O'Daniel. O'Daniel lays it up and in. 5-0 run here for the Toppers. Pierce, he'll take a three up, and he'll hit it. That ends the run and extends Boone's lead back to 6.
It's interesting on his three. His legs kind of get wild in the air, but, I mean, he's got a pure stroke, and it looks like a pretty shot.
Yeah, down low. To Peterson, bounces it out. 3 on the way from Ruiz, no good. Rebound Pierce. Approaching 2 to play here in the first quarter. So far, really controlled by the Blazers. Arnold with the ball. Young defending. Try to get fancy with the pass, and it's out of bounds. It was intended for Burke, but out of bounds it'll be. Science basketball. And bounded to Ruiz. Ruiz brings it up. Passes over Young. Young down low to Peterson. Peterson passes back three-point line. It's Fain. Loses the ball, and it's stolen away. Arnold comes out of the way, floats it up. Pierce passes to Jones. Jones spins, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Ruiz. Ruiz brings it up. Passes Young. Young out. O'Daniel in the corner passes over to Ruiz. Ruiz to Peterson at the top of the key. Over O'Daniel. O'Daniel feign top of the key. He'll take a three. That one missed everything. It's out of bounds.
Yeah, Coach Higgins doesn't like the shot, and especially when you got the defender coming out on you, and if you're Jabril Fain, which he's got the ability to shoot the three ball, but it's not his strong suit.
Yeah. Timeout called. We'll take it with him. 1:13 left to go here in the first quarter. Your score is Daniel Boone 11, Science Hill 5. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. Arnold brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. Approaching a minute left to go here in this first quarter. So far been largely controlled by the Trailblazers. Bounces it down low. Jones. Jones goes to work on Fain. Spins, puts up a shot, fouled, and he'll get it to go. So he'll go to the line to get try to get an old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, big strong play by only sophomore on the team for Boone, Garrison Jones, but he's 6'4", he's very athletic, and he can get up on the rim, I think.
Free throw, it rattles, and he'll get it to fall. Extends Boone's lead to 9. Young brings the ball up for the Toppers, passes over Jackson Dixon, and over to O'Daniel, his three, no good. Science really can't get nothing to fall here. Dixon gets it, passes in the corner, stolen away by Rowland. Rowland tries to cross over, almost loses the ball, loses the ball, regains control. He'll drive, Rowland spins around, kicks it out. Jones tried to shoot, didn't have it. Jones drives and lays it up and in.
That was a great job by Rowland. Turn around jumper in midair, realized he didn't have it, passed it back out.
Jackson Hill fire, and he'll get it to go.
Dixon found him wide open. It was a deep three, but he was wide open, nobody near him. Took his time, drained it.
Rolling with the ball, under 5 to go. Hill shoot, jumper no good, rebounded, and that's the end of the first quarter. Their score is Daniel Boone 16, Science Hill 8. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. Start of the second quarter underway. Daniel Boone to inbound. Got to get it to somebody. Gets it down Burke. Burke to Roland. Roland brings it up.
Jackson finally hit the first three for the Toppers there at the end of the first quarter. Let's see if that gets the whole team going.
Roland over to Pierce. Pierce over to someone that's not on the roster. Burke with the ball. Passes it out. Shot on the way, and three is good.
Well.
Listen for the name. And TR doesn't have it either. Oh, he does. I didn't catch it. And let's see, call foul call. You know, that's really convenient when a player's in the game and they're not on your roster. That's very convenient.
It's number 20.
Yeah, number 20. Jackson open three in the corner, no good. Thane gets the rebound. Passes over Dixon. Dixon top of the key to Jackson. Jackson drives in, turns around, gets it Young. Young over to Thane. Thane spinning at the free throw line. Passes out Jackson, three-point line. He'll drive, goes all up a little. Jelly gets a layup to go.
He just sliced right through the lane. Pretty move.
Yes, Pierce and his three. And they'll call a foul on the three-point play. Or excuse me, on the three-point shot. And that'll send him to the line to shoot three. Pierce is a 6-foot senior. And playing pretty good so far in this game. Third free throw is good. Successful on all three of his free throws. Daniel Boone now with a 12-point lead on the Hilltoppers. So far completely opposite from their first meeting. Young over to Dixon. Dixon back to Young at the top of the key. Passes out. It's Jackson with the ball. Crossing over, loses the ball, gets it back. His leg was grabbed, and it's on the ground in a tie-up, and it'll stay with the Toppers. Yeah, this game is out of character for Science Hill. Usually they get a lot of shots to fall, and they're usually shooting, and just so far not the case tonight.
Boone just playing mad, and I'd be mad too if I got beat by 41.
Yeah. Roberts working in the post, can't get his layup to go, and it's rebounded by number 20.
Yeah.
Number 20, that's what we're going to go with until we learn his name.
Yeah, he played in the JV game, and he's the best player in that game.
Passes over to Jones. Jones driving, gets stopped, turns around, gets it to number 20. His three no good. Rebounded by Jones. Jones gets the rebound and lays it up and in.
Having a hard time keeping Jones off the offensive glass right now.
So far, if we're talking in terms of football, 2-touchdown lead here for the Trailblazers. Young at the top of the key. And a foul is called. Goes against Jack Gruden. His first, team second. Peterson inbounds it to Jackson. Jackson to Peterson. And a foul called. Goes against
Jamin.
Yeah, Jamin Robbins with the foul.
Bunch of off-ball foul calls here in the past couple games, really.
Arnold brings it up. Dixon defending. He'll drive behind the back. Looking, gets over Jones. He'll take a three. That's offline. Rebounded by Roberts. Gets it Jackson. Jackson driving, brings it up, spinning. Passes Roberts. He'll take a three. It's on the way. That one's offline.
Looked like it was in.
Yeah, it did. Still nothing really can fall here for the Hilltoppers. Jones with the ball. Gets it over Arnold. Dixon defending. Arnold at the logo. Crosses in between. And that pass a little, and it's called it that it was tipped. He went over backcourt line, but they said it was tipped. And a foul because Coach Higgins not happy right now. And I don't blame him. I wouldn't be either with everything right now.
I think the refs are just kind of carrying it over from last game. The women's game was very chippy.
Yes, it was. And it's inbounded to number 20. Roberts defending in the right wing. 3 on the way is no good. It goes off the top of the backboard. Hall with that attempt, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson goes all the way, and he'll be fouled. Layup was no good, but he'll go line to shoot 2.
So close, just a little bit strong. And it's tough when you're going full speed because he kind of caught it and he never really got stopped all the way down the court. And he's got 2 guys running out on full speed. It's hard to almost slow down, have a soft layup.
First free throw by Jackson, it's good. And a lot of substitutions here for the Trailblazers.
All their starters check back in.
And the second free throw by Jackson's good. And it cuts Boone's lead down to 12 here. Arnold brings it up for the Trailblazers. Passes over to Burke. Burke over to Rowland. Rowland over to Arnold. Lifts it uphill drive. Kicks it out right wing. And the 3 is blocked. 3-point attempt blocked. Pierce's attempt was blocked by Robbins. Great defense there.
Well, he kind of blocked it and then also had body-to-body contact on Pierce, and Pierce kind of stared down the referee. Wanted a foul call.
Oh, and the inbounds pass was deflected by Jackson. Couldn't get it shot by Rowland. No good. Rebound Roberts. And it's up ahead to Dixon. Dixon to Roberts over to Peterson. Peterson to Dixon. He'll take a 3. That one's no good. And it's off the hands of Robbins, out of bounds.
About to say, if he got that offensive rebound, I was going to say Robbins making a big impact here early with the high hustle plays. The block almost got the offensive rebound there.
Oh, and Arnold lost his shoe, but he gets it to Rowland. Rowland up to Jones. Jones goes to work, missed the shot, and it's rebounded, recovered.
Arnold playing without his shoe.
Without his shoe, and it's still on the floor. And he'll throw it, and hits the cheerleader. Hits the cheerleader with his shoe. Roberts takes a 3. Finally gets one to fall.
What a possession.
A lot going on.
Great distraction by Arnold's shoe. It didn't really have an effect on Roberts getting open, but
yeah, that might leave a mark, you know. But yeah, it's in the way he just chucked it over at the cheerleaders.
Hit one of them in the midsection.
Yeah.
They'll pause game for him to put his shoe back on.
Yeah. And he's got his shoe ordeal all situated, set to inbound. Inbounds it in. That's to Pierce. Pierce up to Arnold.
A little full court press from the toppers.
Yeah. And he'll throw up a shot trying to get a foul call and doesn't get it. Peterson pushes it up. Jackson driving all the way. Left-handed layup's good.
Garrison Jones getting back the defense late. Couldn't get back in the lane in time to come over and help.
Science Hill trying to get back in it. So far, Arnold 3 on the way. No good. Rebound Roberts. And they'll get a foul call.
I kind of wondered with the way this Topper team came out shooting and missing a bunch of their threes at the beginning, that
and the foul goes against Logan Roberts, and you can hear the collective boos here by the crowd.
and they got a bench warning now.
Yep.
But anyways, I thought maybe this could be a Darian Jackson game the way they were struggling shooting here.
Oh my gosh, and a block. That's right as you're talking about.
Yes, shooting struggle early for the Toppers. I thought maybe he could come in and provide some energy, and that's exactly what he's done along with some scoring.
There
That's
you
a
go.
great block
yeah,
there, too.
Big block. Peterson over to Jackson. Jackson
Oh,
and
that's a bad pass.
his pass stolen away by Arnold. Arnold driving, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded Jones. Jones lost the ball, and it'll stay with the Trailblazers. And Ruiz checks in for Jackson. Science Hill has cut the lead down here to 7. And inbounded to Rowland, and they'll get a foul, go against Dixon. His first team 5th, and that'll send Boone to the line. They're now in the bonus. 2:35 still left to go here in the first half. All kinds of crazy things have happened so far in this game. We've had shoes flying and tensions getting high. First free throw's good from Arnold. Second free throw rattles out. It'll remain an 8-point game here. Boone up by 8. Peterson with the ball, fires over Roberts. Roberts to Dixon. Dixon top of the key, Ruiz. They're driving a foul called. It goes against Garrison Jones. His second team 4th. And inbounded to Roberts. Roberts drives to the left. Looking, spins around, shot, gets it to go.
It was a good move. He kind of came to a jump stop, had a fast spin and threw it up.
Rowland dribbling around, gets it out in the corner. It's Arnold. Arnold back out to Rowland. He'll stop, passes out top of the key. It's Pierce. Pierce looking around. Jones with the ball. Good defense, and he'll take a 3. That's offline.
Good defense.
Oh, big shot. Collision between Arnold and Peterson, and they're both down on the ground.
Yeah, Arnold going after the ball. Peterson tried to tip it up so that Arnold couldn't get it, and he could get it, and Arnold just ran right into him. Thankfully, both get up okay.
Yeah. Peterson at the line to shoot. Both teams now in the bonus after that collision. Oliver Peterson at the line. First free throw on the way is good. .154 left to go here in the first half. Second free throw on the way. That one's good. And with that free throw, Daniel Boone's lead has been cut to 4.
I believe Toppers are on a 7-0 run right now.
Yeah, I believe you're right. They are. Great recovery after that sluggish start. And the pass, it's stolen. It's out of bounds, and it'll go. It'll stay Blazers ball.
We're looking at the home side, and literally everybody at that middle section was pointing for it to be Topper's ball, but it goes with the Blazers.
Rowland with the ball. Passes over to Jones. Ruiz defending, passes over to Burke. Burke to Rowland. Rowland at the logo. 1:30 left to go here in the game, in the first half. And the pass intended for Jones out of bounds to nobody. It'll be a turnover, Topper's ball.
I think he was anticipating Jones to kind of push off and get open, and he never did.
Yeah. Inbounded to Ruiz. Ruiz brings it up. 1:20 left to go. Science Hill can cut the game down to a possession here. Roberts with the ball. Driving. Trying to find something. He'll be fouled, and they'll wave off the basket on the floor.
I think he might have got bailed out with that foul. He kind of came to a jump stop and then acted like he was going to go up. I think he left the ground on a pump fake, but bail him out with a foul call.
Logan Roberts goes to the line. First free throw on the way is good. Roberts at the line. Second free throw. That one, both of them are good, and that cuts Boone's lead down to 2. 1:06 left to go here in the first half. Rolling with the ball. Passes out Arnold. Arnold at the logo, under a minute. Crosses in between. He'll drive to the right, and he'll drive all the way. Floats up a shot. No good. Layup. No good. Rebounded Ruiz. Ruiz pushes up Young. Young drives. Puts up a layup and gets it to go. Tie game. 40 seconds left and counting down.
I believe this press for the Toppers has really changed the game.
It has. The way it started to how it's going now, completely opposite. Under 25 to go. Approaching 20, Arnold with the ball. Looks like he'll try to hold it here. Arnold with the ball. Under 10 to go here in the first half. Dribbles behind his back, he'll drive. Stops. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound Robbins. Robbins over to Roberts.
Baseball
floats up a shot, and it goes off the backboard, no good. And after an unbelievable first half, it's somehow tied.
Oh, yeah. It was because of a great end to that first half by the Toppers. They go on an 11-0 run to tie it up 25 going into half.
Your score at half is tied up at 25. We'll be right back here at the start of the third quarter. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back to the start of our second half. Tied all up at 25 here. So far, a game where Boone really came out hot early, and Science Hill really couldn't get anything to go, but they turned it on in the second quarter and got it to a tie game. Possession, a sloppy possession here from Boone behind
Holy
the back
cow.
pass, and it hit Logan Roberts right in the gut.
Oh, it's a Peterson charge.
Oh, who would have thought?
That was a crazy possession. The Toppers doubled the first pass, and it was just wild passes from there on. Loose ball, sloppy. Arnold tried to jump up in the air and go behind the back, but Peterson was just sitting there. Took the charge.
Moves the ball over to Roberts. Roberts down low. That's Red. Out to Ruiz. Ruiz over to Young. Young drives, kicks it in the corner. Red a three, no good, and rebounded by Burke. Arnold with the ball. Brings it up. Peterson defending. Behind the back to Burke. Burke over. That's to Roland. Roland to Arnold. Roland in the corner. Pumps. Comes inside three-point line. Jumper on the way, no good. And the rebound controlled by Ruiz.
Jones could have got that offensive rebound. He just didn't get it. What the heck?
And not sure what happened. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover.
It was
Trailblazers ball.
It was like Red was cutting to the basket, and it was almost like Ruiz threw a lob, but like way to the left. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think Red can dunk either. So.
Yeah. Red with the ball and didn't see the call. It's a turnover. Science Hill basketball. Into Ruiz, 6:45 to go. No scoring so far here in this second half. Ruiz with the ball. Passes at the top of the key. It's Peterson. Peterson driving, working, layup. Oh. He can't get it to fall. Recovered by Red. Red out to Young. Young drives in. Layup. No good. Rebound. Red gets a great effort. Roberts, top of the key three, no good. Rebounded by Red again. This third of the possession. And Ruiz will slow it down at the logo. He'll drive to his left, floats it. Peterson. Peterson out in the corner. Young, he'll take a three. And he'll connect.
And that's why Jaden Red is in the starting lineup for Patton being out. Great offensive possession without even scoring.
And Arnold on the other end responds with a three of his own. Ruiz brings the ball up, passes over Roberts. Roberts over Red. Red to Ruiz, a three on his own on the way, no good. Rebounded by Arnold. Arnold brings it up, looking, and they'll call a jump ball on his drive. And Science Hill will get the ball, and Arnold a little slow to get up.
Great defense by Peterson. Arnold tried to not even Euro step. He just took a lot of steps, really. But Peterson just put his hand on top of the ball, and there's nothing he could do with it.
Ruiz brings it up, passes over Young. Young to Peterson. Peterson, top of the key, Red. Red over Young, three-point line. Young passes over to Peterson. Peterson in the corner, passes over Roberts. He'll take a three. Money!
Yeah, just caught it on the wing. He's a little far back, but so was his defender. He just lined it up.
Roland driving, turns around, jumper on the way, good.
Tough shot.
It is back and forth start here to the second half.
Roland likes his turnaround jumpers.
Yeah. Roberts with the ball at the top of the key. He'll drive, kicks it out. Ruiz, he'll take a three. That's offline and collected by Arnold. Roberts and Red fall down. They're back up. Down low, it's Jones. Jones, he'll fall away jumper, no good. He's down on the ground. He gets up. Ruiz brings it up. Bounce pass, Red. He lays it up and in.
Jaden Red with a great start to the second half.
Roland lost the ball, recovered. Peterson floats it up. Ruiz driving. No look pass. It's just off. It's out of bounds.
Red was sitting there. He thought Ruiz was just going to take it himself. is like a 3-on-2. Drew the defender, tried to throw the no-look pass over there, but Red wasn't ready for it.
Pierce over to Arnold. Arnold back over Pierce. Pierce back over Arnold. Arnold drives, goes all the way up. Layup, no good. Rebound, Peterson. He'll bring it up a lead in the fast break. Spinning, throws up a shot, and there'll be a foul called on the shot. So he'll go line to shoot 2 free throws.
A little bit of a slow start to the second half, but it picked up awful quick.
Yeah. At the line, Oliver Peterson to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Peterson at the line. Second free throw on the way. That one's good. And that extends Science Hills' lead to 5. 3:45 left to go here in the third quarter.
Darian Jackson back in the game.
Inbounded to Roland. Roland to that number 20 who we don't have.
Oh my gosh! They called a foul!
Oh, they called a foul. And a three-pointer was attempted by Pearson. He got stuffed by Fain. It hit him. The ball hit him in the face. He fell down. That was the nastiest rejection I have seen in a while.
Golly,
but they get the foul.
Like that. I mean, it barely skipped his face, but you could hear the ball hit the ground.
Yes.
Oh my.
And the first free throw for Pierce is good. Oh my goodness.
That was ferocious.
It was. Second free throw, that's no good. And the third one he gets it to fall. He goes 2 for 3 at the free throw line. Ruiz brings it up. 3:35 left to go. Science Hill up by 3 in a game that they had trailed by like 12 at one point. Oh. And Jackson lost the ball, but recovered Ruiz. He finds Fain, and his layup is up and in.
Great job by Fain. He knew his defender was going to be coming up behind him because he was behind, and sells him with the pump fake, gets a wide open layup.
And Roland lost the ball, and that's a turnover. It goes over back court. And
Boone thought Dixon touched it for the toppers. Refs don't buy it.
Yep. So it'll be Science Hill ball. Fain over to Young. Back over to Fain. Or excuse me, Ruiz, and he fell down. Nothing called. Fain with the ball top of the key. Fain drives with a left, kicks it out in the corner. That's Dixon. Dixon passes out to Young, and there will be a foul called. And it will go, let's see, it goes Clay Rowland.
It's a good rotation by Blazers defense. Toppers got in the paint multiple times, but would kick it back out and just didn't have an open shot, really.
Young with the ball, passes Jackson, pumps the three, and he gets blocked. Tips it out, Young recovers, gets it out Ruiz. Ruiz passes over to Young. Young tried to bounce it, and it's out of bounds. It's off of a Trailblazer. It'll stay Science Hill basketball. 2:27 left to go here in the third quarter. Science Hill up 5. Yes, 5. Had to make sure that was right. Gets it down to Fain. Fain out three-point line to Young. He'll bounce it down to Ruiz. Three by Jackson or Dixon, and he gets it to go. Fouled on the attempt. And he'll go to the line for a 4-point. We've seen 2 in both of the games. This is the second.
Assuming he hits it. You might have just
yes,
it.
but chance for one.
I mean, he came around the screen, shot the three. I don't know who was playing defense on him. They just ran over the screener and ran over Dixon, and it was pure nothing but net. Oh, okay. They called it on the guy running through the screen, even though he did foul Dixon as well.
Jackson with the ball to Ruiz. Ruiz back over Jackson. Jackson to Ruiz, top of the key, back over Jackson. Right side. Gets it down low, Fain. Fain to Ruiz. Ruiz will drive, swings it. That's Dixon. Dixon over to Jackson. A deep three on the way. That's cash!
Oh, yeah. I had the angle on it. It looked good all the way.
Rolling with the ball. Passes over to that number 20. Back to Roland. Roland looking. Trying to find somebody. Gets it to Arnold. Arnold down to Jones. Jones trying to work on Fain. And he gets blocked.
That one is clean.
Yeah, that one was clean.
Just like that. I feel like the speed has almost picked up a little bit, and it's left Boone behind. Toppers are up by 11 now with 1:30 left. And
yeah, complete
the third
swing
quarter.
there. Rolling to Arnold. Arnold take a jumper from the elbow. Good.
Interesting. They set a screen for him, but it was very low, like down on the baseline, and he comes up to the elbow and shoots a jumper.
Timeout called. We'll take it with him. Science Hill up by 9, 1:20 left to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. Toppers with the ball. Ruiz with the ball. Passes over to Young. Young back top of the key to Ruiz. Ruiz at left side to Jackson. Down low to Fain at the left. Ruiz with the ball. Down low back to Fain on the left side. Passes very high but caught by Jackson. I thought that was going over his head. And in between, passes down low. That's to Ruiz. Ruiz, nice pass, and just too far under the basket for Jackson to do anything there. Rolling with the ball, he'll put a layup and get it to go for the Trailblazers. 45 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Science Hill up 43-36. In a game that they once trailed by 12. Dixon with the ball, passes over to Fain. Fain comes inside three-point line, and his jumper knocks it down.
Interesting shot selection there. Just took a one dribble pull up mid range, which not something you usually see out of the Toppers. And it was contested, but he hits it, and you can't complain if he hits it, really.
Yeah. Arnold with the ball, and he'll lose it. And they'll say it's a tip. 8 seconds left. Gets it over Roland. Roland looking around. Not sure if he's aware of the clock. Loses the ball. Arnold puts up a shot, tries to get a call, doesn't get it. That's the end of the third quarter. Your score is Science Hill 45, Daniel Boone 36. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. Start of the fourth and final quarter. Science Hill up by 9. Trailblazers with the ball. Arnold with the ball. He gets it up. Roland's layup is up and in.
That's back-to-back scores for Roland. In that same exact spot.
Yeah. Peterson over in the corner to Dixon. Dixon to Ruiz. Ruiz feign at the top of the key. Back over to the left side to Ruiz. Ruiz to Peterson. Top of the key. He'll drive, go in, spins, puts up a shot, gets it to go.
Nice move. Again, pump fake. Defender flies by, turns around. It's an easy bucket.
It's over. Over to Arnold. Arnold lost the ball. Peterson steals it, leads the fast break. He'll go up, passes it. Ruiz, and he'll lay it up and in.
Went
Great
up like he
decision.
was going to finish the layup. Jones went flying with him, being the high flyer, and he just dumped it off to Ruiz.
The ball goes out of bounds, but it's off a Hilltopper. It'll stay Trailblazers' ball. 7:02 left to go in the game. Science will up 11. Inbound Roland. Roland with the ball. Passes Burke. His shot is up and in.
Blazers getting some easy layups right now on offense.
McFain passes it down low. Gets it out. Jackson on the corner, over in the right corner. And tries a reverse layup there. Can't get it.
Yeah, Coach Higgins did not like that.
Yeah. Gets it over to Jones in the corner here, left wing, and it's out of bounds, but they'll keep it with the Trailblazers.
Great defense by Fain, really all game. He could have multiple blocks if one wasn't called a foul, but he's got a couple steals too, I think, and he got Toppers on the board first early when he got their first 5 points off the bench.
Timeout called. We'll take it with him. 6:26 left to go in the game. Science Hill up by 9. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. Trailblazers the ball.
What the heck?
And yeah, it was intended for Arnold, and it like gets poked up in the air. Arnold has it again. Bounce pass down low to Burke, and his lip falls. And
yeah, Burke had Darren Jackson on him. Jackson tried to sell the foul, was laying on the ground. The ref thought he needed injury timeout, but he gets back up.
Yeah. Over to Fain, left side. Passes over to the right corner. It's Dixon. Dixon out to Jackson in that right wing. Passes over to Peterson. Peterson over left wing. Ruiz, 3 on the way, no good. He's usually hit some. So far unsuccessful. And a stolen away by Peterson. Floats it up to Dixon. Dixon out. Jackson, a 3 on the way. Oh, no good. I thought it was good. And Fain bats the ball, but it's collected by the Trailblazers. And Jones shot no good. Rebound Arnold. Arnold, he'll get it to go.
They're flying up and down right now.
They are. Dixon with the ball. Passes Ruiz. Ruiz, he'll lay it up and in.
Nobody picked up Ruiz there. That was just a wide open drive down the lane.
And stoppage will get some substitutions.
I don't know.
They're so ready.
I don't know why they stopped that.
I don't know either. Now here we go now. Inbound to Roland. Roland with the ball. He'll drive on Jackson. Kicks out in the corner. Burke, a 3 on the way. That's no good. And
I think I hope that got tipped because
I
it
hope
was
so.
an air ball behind the backboard.
Yeah, behind the backboard.
And then
You would think it got.
yeah, he somehow. I mean, it was Fane on the closeout, so maybe it did.
Yeah.
But somehow he ended up on the floor, and then Fane tripped over him, and they called a foul on Burke.
Yep. A good intentional foul against A.J. Burke. Fane.
Oh, they called an intentional
Yeah, they called
foul.
it intentional. So
I've seen more of those tonight than I have probably all year combined.
yeah.
But I mean, both of these games have gotten chippy.
Yeah, they have. 4:57 left to go here in the game. Second free throw from Fane rattles in, and that pushes Science's lead to 8. Young to inbound, gets it in. Ruiz, under 5 to go. Ruiz with the ball. Pass the top of the key to Young. Young to Ruiz. Ruiz over to Fane. Right corner. Passes over to Young. It's left side. Back out Young. Young to Jackson. Jackson to Peterson. Top of the key. Left side Jackson. Pumps. Spins. Passes out. Peterson. He'll take a long three. That's no good. And the rebound off the hands of Arnold. It'll stay Science Hill ball.
And that's due to the effort from Young. Tried to come flying in. Messed up Arnold's rebound. He loses it out of bounds.
Young inbounding to Ruiz. Ruiz almost lost the ball. Collects it. And he'll drive. Kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. Fane. That's no good. Rebound track down Arnold. And he'll float it up. And Burke's got to run it down in the corner. He does. And, yeah, timeout called by Daniel Boone, 4:08.
He was in a tough situation in that corner. He had Fane all over him.
Yeah. 8-point Science Hill lead. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. Daniel Boone to inbound. Looking. And it's off the feet of, so it'll off the feet of Jackson. Daniel Boone ball still. Inbounding from the same spot. Gets it in Burke. Burke Fane defending, gets it over to Arnold. Arnold jacks up a three. That's no good. Rebound Burke, kicks it out. Jones Hill take a three of his own, and that one's good.
It's kind of an interesting shot. He kind of just shot it up there and didn't hold his follow through at all.
Oh. Jackson down here on the other end. Shot, he was fouled on the shot, so he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Kind of just tried to grab the ball with one hand on the Euro step and throw up the layup, but he gets fouled.
Jackson at the line. First one rattles in. Free throws at this stage of the game are very important. So let's see, second free throw on the way. That one's good. Science Hill's lead now back up at 7. 3:45 left to go in the game. Arnold brings it up for the Trailblazers. Passes it over to Burt. Burt to Rowland. Rowland almost lost the ball, collects it. He'll drive on Jackson. Good defense from Jackson. Got to find somebody to pass it to into some traffic. Fane gets it, pushes it up Jackson. Jackson stops. Shot on the way, that's no good. Rebound Jackson, he gets it up. Can't get the shot to go. Ruiz gets it. Ruiz, something happened to Ruiz. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Science Hill. And looks like something Ruiz clutching at his mouth. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe got him in the mouth or
Thought
something.
Jackson would hit that transition pull-up mid-range. They work on that in practice. And, but I'm still not sure if that was the shot Coach Higgins would want there.
That inbound was just a little too far for Logan Roberts. It's a turnover. Jones leads the fast break. Can't get the layup to fall. Fane gets it up to Peterson. Peterson crosses over, spins, puts a shot up. That's no good. Tip controlled. Roberts puts up a shot, and no foul. Just a lot of stuff going on, and finally a foul called.
I'm kind of shocked they didn't call a foul on Garrison Jones. He kind of like slapped down and he slapped the ball out of Logan's hands, and it wasn't a foul. It was a good no call, but just usually when somebody has such an aggressive motion like that, it's usually called.
Arnold with the ball. Gets over Rowland. 2:45 left to go. Science Hill by 7. Pass it over Arnold. Arnold to Pierce. He'll drive. Gets it. Berg with the ball. Top of the key three. Arnold no good. Rebounded by Fane. Fane over to Peterson. Peterson brings it up for the Hilltoppers. Peterson over to Fane. Fane to Peterson, top of the key. Peterson left side to Roberts. Roberts floats it over right side. And then a bounce pass. Roberts and a foul. Bounce pass is underneath. And foul goes against Daniel Boone, and Logan Roberts will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw on the way, that's no good.
I feel like after that play, Roberts kind of signaled, tapped his head, which I feel like is usually means I need to come out, coach. But he just came in for LJ, who had to get his face checked out. I don't know.
Yeah.
And Coach Higgins kind of just stared him down at the free throw line as Roberts misses both free throws and does not get a sub.
Yeah. Approaching 2 to go here in the game. Rolling with the ball for the Blazers. Looking around, gets it Burke. Burke, Roberts defending, good defense for the Toppers here. Floats it over to that infamous number 20. Oh, a
Holy
deep
cow.
3 from Pearson. That's off the backboard. Loose ball, tracked down, and oh my goodness.
Oh.
Kind of like a soccer move almost there by Pierce. Kind of slid down there.
Looks like some court burn.
Yeah, absolutely. You hear that screech.
He's safe at third.
Yeah. Foul goes against. It'll go against Gavin Pierce. It's his team's fourth. A little bit of foul trouble. 1:42 left to go. Science still up by 7. Jackson with the ball down low to Fane. Fane looking to pass, gets it Roberts. He'll take a 3. Money!
He's not tired. Coach Higgins throws up his hands on the sideline. What?
And Pierce gets denied under the basket on his shot attempt. Peterson pulls it down. Science Hill with a 10-point lead. Slowing it down here, trying, drain some clock here. Passes over to Young. Young down low, Fane. Fane to Young. Young lays it up and in.
Great back cut by Young.
A minute left to go here at Topper Nation. And a foul called. Foul goes against Jarrell Fain, his 4th, team 2nd. Rolling down low to Burke. Burke tries to put up a shot, and stolen away. His shot is no good. Jackson tries to bounce it off of the leg of Rowland, and a layup by Roberts is good.
Yeah, he tried to throw it off of the defender, but he jumped out of the way just for Logan Roberts to grab it.
And the stumble by Arnold, and the ball in the hands of Peterson, lays it up, and he'll be fouled on the attempt. He'll go to the line to shoot 28.2 seconds, and Science Hill pulling away here late.
Now Darian Jackson's lost his shoe.
Yeah. We've had
After he just tied it.
Yeah. Having some shoe troubles. You know, there was like a statistic or something. It's like, it's in the NBA, and most time spent tying your shoe. And I can't remember who led it, but there's pretty lengthy list. You know, some people struggle with their shoes. We've had some struggles with shoes now.
How on earth
do
you
you
come across that list?
I don't know. They showed it during a game that I was watching.
Who keeps stats for that?
I don't know. Ball on the ground. 20 takes a shot. No good. Rebound. Burke. Burke no good. And it's on the rolling with the ball. Free throw line jumper, and he'll get that one to go. It's inbounded to Young, and they'll let the clock roll down. And the final score here in Topper Nation will be Science Hill 62, Daniel Boone 49.
Yeah, it was a great game. Daniel Boone kept it a lot closer than the first matchup. It was close at the end of the first half. It was actually tied at the end of the first half. And, you know, Toppers they went on a run in the third quarter. They got up by 11, and Boone really didn't have the offensive firepower to come back after that. And I think after that 11-0 run, Toppers realized they didn't really have that firepower, and they stepped up the defense, the ball pressure, and the physicality. It really pushed out where Boone was starting their offensive possession. Sometimes the point guard would have to start it from the volleyball line.
Yeah.
And it just made it really hard for Boone to score. But with that being said, they still scored 49, where they scored 46 in the matchup, the last matchup. So good improvement from Boone. Of course, they were going to come out and give it their all after losing by that much.
Yeah.
But just a great game, and just good team effort from the Toppers.
Absolutely. Science Hill takes the season sweep here. And they're back in action. It'll be on Tuesday against David Crockett at David Crockett. But the districts will be here at Science Hill, and whenever the girls and the boys play, we'll be right here commentating that.
Oh, yeah.
And we look forward to doing that. And whenever those games will be, make sure you're here for it by liking, subscribing, and enabling those post notifications.
And also, one more thing. With this win, Toppers go 6-0 in their district.
Yeah.
So they will get the 1 seed.
Yeah. Impressive. Impressive outing. Great season so far by Science Hill. Yeah.
Yep. Domination in the district.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. That's got a nice ring to it.
I know.
Very nice ring to it. The final score here from Topper Nation, Science Hill 62, Daniel Boone 49. We thank you for joining us. I'm Sam Hyatt with Ethan Travis saying until next time, go Toppers.